to there. And we were going to sit here. And then everyone stood up. Huh?
Those are your two options.
Hey, sometimes I think it's just like my family that does this. I'm joking. How was Atlantic City?
Oh, I never answered you.
That's okay though. No,
I got to work and it was like, because we had a competition tonight. We had like
oh boy,
a lot of kids there. Atlantic City.
Oh gross! Like the boardwalk's gross.
Everything's gross. I would never.
Where'd you stay?
Voluntarily go there ever. I don't care if I'm in the most glamorous, luxurious. It's gross.
Where'd you stay?
I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't like a big. It was a casino, but it was Parkland. It was like next to Bally's.
Yeah, I remember.
And
Yeah.
so Bally, it was not great. I mean, listen.
There's a few that are like
It's just
nicer
old.
there. Like
It's just
yeah.
old. But it was within walking distance, so that was huge because it was $20 a park at the convention center.
Johnny would like how we did that. We bought one wristband.
$75 to watch our daughter play basketball.
So we were real big. I put it on so they can get it. I don't know. So we put it on.
Yeah, there was no way I was paying $150 after paying for every parking.
How'd your team do, Tegan?
Not very good. Shooting, drilling.
Good evening and welcome to the 43rd Annual Academic Awards Assembly. Please join me in welcoming the 2023-2024 Academic Award winners.
Put it on airplane.
And now a welcome from Mr. Pete Sherman, Assistant Principal.
Okay, good evening. I'm honored to welcome you to the 43rd Annual Academic Awards Ceremony at Parkland High School. Tonight is one of those nights where you achieve acclaim for your many nights of hard work. The many, many nights of studying, writing, memorizing, staying up late, working towards your scholarly goals. There will be many more late nights ahead of you for you to reach your future goals. But tonight is a time to pause and celebrate what you have accomplished so far. Before I continue, I want to acknowledge and thank some very important people. First, to all the parents and family members in the audience. Thank you for providing the opportunity for your child to be successful and for being that positive role model at home. Thank you for the many positive words of encouragement over the years. Personally, I can remember my mother and father always encouraging me along the way in my academic and athletic career, and my father especially always telling me, if you're going to do something, do it right and give 100%. Another special mentor in my life was my college football coach, Tom Elsasser. He had a positive effect on me and was also the person that first suggested I consider education as my career path. Parents and family members, I believe that your child probably has a very similar story in something you have said to them or done for them over the years. Please continue to encourage them. Secondly, thank you to the Parkland School Board and all the school district administrators for your leadership in providing the many opportunities in the district for all the students to develop their many talents. Thank you for making your decisions student first. Lastly, to all of the faculty and staff in the Parkland School District, K through 12, thank you for challenging our students in the classroom every day to work hard and to strive for excellence. Please join me in thanking our parents, administration, and teachers. Back to the students. I again congratulate you for all the successes you have achieved so far. Achieving academic excellence requires faith that all the extra determination you display, all the questions you ask in class, all the reading you do, all the homework, projects, and presentations that you sacrifice your time to complete are all worth it, as you know they are. You have recognized this and displayed the discipline, motivation, and hard work required to receive these accolades tonight, and our school district could not be more proud of your efforts and accomplishments. Congratulations again, thank you, and enjoy your evening.
Presenting our first series of awards this evening, Mr. Nathan Davidson, Principal of Parkland High School.
Good evening, and welcome to tonight's Academic Award presentation, which celebrates the very best of what Parkland High School has to offer. This night has been set aside to honor the talented group of young men and women. The students being recognized tonight will be the leaders of tomorrow. Future nurses, lawyers, engineers, doctors, innovators, businessmen and women, entrepreneurs, and teachers. Students, your accomplishments, which are incredibly impressive, are the result of countless hours of hard work, sacrifice, preparation, and achievement. We are all very proud of what you have accomplished. Congratulations to all of you. We will begin tonight's award presentation by acknowledging the National Merit Finalists and Scholarship recipients. The National Merit Scholarship Program is a national academic competition for high school students that provides financial aid to attend college. It is administered by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation. 34,000 high school students are considered for this prestigious scholarship. This year, Parkland High School had 10 students selected as finalists. The students are as follows, and when your name is called, students, please come forward and remain on the stage until all award winners are announced. Joshua Boswell. Yi-Chen Cho. Lucas D. Thomas Gilchrist. Kesam Marani. Ishan Patel. Joseph Pang. Alexander Saccone. Bryn Suhaki. And Rishad Yanala. And yes, it is okay to applaud. In addition, 3 of these students were named National Merit Scholarship winners. The scholarships winners are Yi Chan Cho, Lucas D, and Ishan Patel. Congratulations, scholarship winners. We will now recognize the Roland J. Watchon Scholarship recipients. Union National Bank and Trust Company of Souderton has awarded Parkland High School over $80,000 in scholarship monies made possible by the last will and testament of Roland J. Watchon. The high school's 5-member selection committee used the criteria and guidelines provided by the trustees of the Watchon Scholarship Organization to select our scholarship winners. I am honored to present the 2024 Roland J. Watchon Scholarship winners. Leon Chen. Congratulations to Watchon Award winner Leon Chen on being the recipient of a 4-year annual scholarship of $2,500 to attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology to study electrical engineering and computer science. Congratulations, Leon. Our next recipient, Samuel Gold. Congratulations to the Watchon Award winner, Sam Gold, on being the recipient of a 4-year annual scholarship of $7,500 to attend the University of Richmond to study finance. Congratulations, Sam. Madeline Grimm. Congratulations to Watchon Award winner Madeline Grimm on being the recipient of a 4-year annual scholarship of $7,500 to attend Penn State University to study music education. Congratulations. And our final winner, Kayla Lay. Congratulations to Watchon Award winner Kayla Lay on being the recipient of a 4-year annual scholarship of $2,500 to study communications and media at Temple University. Congratulations, Kayla, and all 4 of our scholarship winners.
Now please give a warm welcome to Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Tim Carouse, who will now present the Richard T. Snizak Scholarship.
Good evening. Tonight I am honored to be here to recognize a senior student athlete as the recipient of the Richard T. Snizak Scholarship. This scholarship is supported with gifts that honor our previous superintendent, Richard T. Snizak, who retired in 2021 after serving students in public education for 37 years. The recipient of this scholarship is a leader among classmates and a positive role model for younger student athletes. This senior is described to have impeccable character and embodies many fine qualities such as integrity, humility, respect, altruism, and generosity. This senior has a tremendous work ethic and is well respected by the staff and classmates, while having strong leadership and communication skills when collaborating with others. This senior was a major contributor this past year with the team's run through District 11 and PIAA state basketball playoffs, where he showed resilience and perseverance. It is with great Parkland pride to award the Richard T. Snizak Scholarship to Robert Roosh.
Joining Mr. Crowns on stage will be Mr. Sherman to recognize students who maintained a 4.0 or above for 7 consecutive semesters. Please hold your applause until all of the 4.0 recipients have been recognized.
Ella Amadio, University of Maryland. Ethan Attia, Widener University. Jalen Bennett, Penn State University. Ava Best, Rowan University. Rashika Bhatti, University of Pittsburgh. Anna Biger, University of Pittsburgh. Christian Blanco, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Joshua Boswell, Lehigh University. Amanda Brown, Penn State University. Alejandra Catala, Georgetown University. Chloe Chase, University of Colorado Boulder. Leon Chen, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Stephanie Chang, Cornell University. Divya Chichura, Drexel University. Russell Clark, Case Western Reserve University. Grace Kluhl, Maryland Institute College of Art. Caroline Cohen, Penn State. Nick Koval, Davidson College. Christopher Darlington, Penn State. Emily Davis, Lehigh Carbon Community College Honors Program. Teresa Deary, University of Pittsburgh. Vidi Desai, Purdue University. Sky Evans, Kutztown University. Seda Flyshaker, Connecticut College. Maya Fleming, University of Pittsburgh. Elena Fragacy, Shippensburg University. Nicholas Gensch, University of Pittsburgh. Julie Gergitz, DeSales University. Aurora Geary, University of Michigan. Thomas Gilchrist, Northwestern University. Alex Georgi, Muhlenberg College. Samuel Gold, University of Richmond. Trevor Grice, Catholic University of America. Brian Hard, University of Scranton. Jared Harris, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Brady Hayward, Rutgers University, School of Engineering. Noah Helmuth, Lehigh University. Lana Hurwitz, Monmouth University. Louis Insera, the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Zach Ironside, Lehigh University. Mujtaba Jaffer, Temple University. Rahul Jasapara, Cornell University. Eric Jin, Boston University. Ali Kilawi, Temple University. Teresa Kohler, Bloomsburg University. Amy Kundek, Elizabethtown College. Miriam Latifa, Penn State University. Aaron Laurie, University of Delaware. Andrew Levin, University of Pittsburgh. Aliki Lunzis, Muhlenberg College. Helena Mercatili, University of Tennessee. Kazim Moroni, Muhlenberg University. Azra Modi, University of Florida. Bryn Morgan, Lehigh Carbon Community College, L-Tri-C Honors Program. Alexandra Ost, Purdue University. Sarah Pongare, University of Maryland. Ishan Patel, Georgia Institute of Technology. Joseph Payne, Hustlers University. Sophia Petruselli, University of Pittsburgh. Grant Pinsley, Tufts University. Josh Culver, University of Florida. James Quintana, Temple University. Mariam Rizwan, Muhlenberg College. Owen Rogers, Purdue University. Timothy Saad, Penn State University. Alexander Saccone, Cornell University. Shaked Saltz, Cedar Crest. Madison Olivia C., Auburn University. Ella Seiler, Skidmore University. Sophie Sho, Rutgers, New Brunswick. Ethan Silver, Northwestern University. Maggie Smith, Loyola University, Maryland. David Sokol, Penn State University. Jenna Sorgi, Penn State University. Bryn Suhaki, Boston University. Suraj Tharamia, Georgia Institute of Technology. Moriah Thomas, Penn State University. Anthony Tomey, Lehigh University. Kendra Trader, Howard University. Briella Unger, Duquesne University. Cole Wanyo, Penn State University. Elise Whitson, UMass Amherst. Ethan Willard, Monmouth University. Olivia Wynn, Penn State University. Rishab Yanala, University of Pennsylvania. Blaine Yoakum, University of Washington. Anna Yorgi, University of Central Arkansas. Sophia Zong, University of Massachusetts Amherst. Anchi Zhu, University of Pittsburgh. And Cynthia Sullivan. Thank you.
Please welcome Mr. Joseph Zader, who will be honoring our next student.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Attention to orders. Headquarters, United States Military Academy, West Point, New York, 10996. Subject, offer and acceptance of admission. Mr. Trey R. Trimba, Parkland High School, Warfield, Pennsylvania, 18069. Dear Mr. Trimba, based on your demonstrated excellence in multiple arenas, including academic, athletic, and community involvement, and based on your exhibition of strong personal character, self-discipline, and leadership potential, I join the Superintendent of West Point, the Commandant of Cadets, the Dean of Academics, and the Director of Intercollegiate Athletics in recognizing your achievements and in acknowledging your appointment through the United States Congress to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Your record reflects, among other things, the following: outstanding track and field team participation and performance, outstanding football team participation and performance, National Honor Society membership reflecting high academic achievement, Superintendent's Student Leadership Council, and National Football Foundation and Hall of Fame Scholar Athlete Award recognition. One of our graduates, General Douglas MacArthur, who graduated at the top of his class academically, made a now famous statement with regard to football at the Academy. On the field of friendly strife are sown the seeds that upon other fields, on other days, will bear the fruits of victory. That statement was made at West Point in 1920. General George C. Marshall, United States Army Chief of Staff during World War II, who was not a West Point graduate, stated, "I want an officer for a secret and dangerous mission. I want a West Point football player." You are about to embark on a journey at the finest institution in the world whose focus is to develop strong leaders of character. Welcome to West Point class of 2028. Go Army, beat Navy. Trey Trimba, please come forward. Trey, as a 1979 graduate of the Academy and former Army football player myself, I personally congratulate you on accepting this challenge. That challenge goes well beyond a rigorous academic load. You will be challenged mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually in a system that envelops you 24/7. You must abide by an uncompromising, strict honor code. You will take an oath of allegiance and will learn to dedicate yourself to what MacArthur referred to as those three hallowed words, the West Point motto: duty, honor, country. You'll be embarking on a journey that is an opportunity, as the old Army TV commercial used to say, to be all you can be. The Army, like West Point itself, is filled with many traditions. One of them is occasionally receiving what is usually referred to as a challenge coin from another officer on behalf of his or her unit or station. Today I'm giving you two challenge coins, my personal coin and my class of 1979 challenge coin. I am giving these to you because you have accepted the challenge to become a member of the long gray line. Trey, congratulations.
Chairperson, Mr. Eric Roberts.
Would Louis, Gennaro, and Sarah please join me on stage? The United States Merchant Marine Academy, located at Kings Point, New York, is one of 5 federal academies. The Academy's mission is to educate and graduate leaders of exemplary character who are inspired to serve the national security, marine transportation, and economic needs of the United States as licensed merchant marine officers and commissioned officers in the armed forces. Nominated by Congresswoman Susan Wild, Louis and Sarah is one of approximately 275 appointees out of 1,500 applicants. Completion of the intensive 4-year regimental and academic curriculum, which includes 3 trimesters at sea on U.S. flagged merchant vessels and U.S. Navy ships, as well as an internship, leads to a Bachelor of Science degree, a U.S. Merchant Marine officer's license is either a deck officer or engineering officer, and an ensign's commission in the U.S. Navy Reserve. An appointment to the Academy is the equivalent of a scholarship worth approximately $300,000 over 4 years. This remarkable achievement reflects great credit on Louis and demonstrates that he is already living up to the Academy's motto, acta non verba, deeds, not words. I take great pleasure on behalf of Vice Admiral Joanna Noonan, the Academy's superintendent, to recognize the appointment of Louis, Gennaro, and Sarah to the United States Merchant Marine Academy Class of 2028. Best of luck, Louis, and know this. You survived honors geometry with Mr. Galusi, and all of the heckling that came with that class, mainly when I visited. You survived AP Calculus with Dr. Yutt, and most importantly, you survived almost 18 years with Mrs. Kristen and Sarah. So whatever they throw at you next year, from 6:25 a.m. reveille, to PT, to room inspection, it will pale in comparison. Congratulations, Louis.
Please welcome Senator Jared Coleman and Social Studies Department Chairperson, Mrs. Maureen Countman, to present the Senator Coleman Citizenship Award.
Hello. When the Social Studies Department met to discuss the academic award nominations, there was no other choice for this award other than Louis and Sarah. The following are remarks from one of his teachers, so you will see why. Louis is a kid who everyone is excited to have in class. I can remember on the first day of class, every student seemed to go over to greet him and express their happiness that he was there. However, this isn't what defines him. You'll find him in the hallway, class, study hall, library, or after school event talking and laughing with students who are not as widely as accepted as he is. He is a kid who sees people's characters first and rewards them with a joke and a smile. He is a kid who never turned down a question or request of help from his peers. From a teacher's perspective, he is your model student who showed tremendous interest in any subject that was being taught. And while I've never had him as a student, he is the older brother of my daughter's good friend. And as far as I know, she has never complained about him. So being a great older brother and role model to your youngest sibling is also a very important part of character. We look forward to seeing his character grow as he continues his acts of service in the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Congratulations, Louis. Senator Coleman is
Mr. Michael Walk to present the Adam Walk Memorial Scholarship.
Would Vanessa Stauffer please join me on stage? Good evening. My name is Michael Walk. I am proud to honor my son and my best friend, Adam Walk, Parkland High School class of 2003. It was just about this time in 2003 when Adam, who was a senior at Parkland High School, was diagnosed with leukemia. The diagnosis shocked not only Adam and our family, but also the members of the class of 2003. Adam was a very level-headed and genuine young man and a popular student. He was kind, intelligent, athletic, funny, and he had many good friends. Adam was a respectful son and a loving brother to his younger twin sisters. Adam fought a quick but intense battle over the next few months, and sadly, he passed away the following October. Adam fought his leukemia with grace, courage, and dignity. Tonight, we honor Adam's life, his courage, and his optimism through the most difficult circumstances by presenting a scholarship to an outstanding, deserving Parkland senior who has endured life-threatening medical conditions. Vanessa Stauffer has overcome extraordinary challenges throughout her life. She was affected mostly during elementary school. In high school, she stayed strong and excelled academically despite her daily struggles. This year, Vanessa has successfully taken on several leadership roles, which demonstrate her tremendous capabilities, including co-editor-in-chief of the Parkland High School yearbook, being a class officer, serving as secretary of the Student Senate, and she is a student representative for the Community Advisory Council. Vanessa is a very active volunteer with the Pediatric Cancer Foundation of the Lehigh Valley. Thus, this organization helps local pediatric cancer kids and their families. Through the foundation, Vanessa has been able to give back to a cause that provided so much help to her and her family. Vanessa also serves as the president of the foundation's teen board. Vanessa plans on attending Kutztown University to major in elementary education. Memorable people like Vanessa have the striking ability to teach you who they are. Vanessa wrote these inspirational words in her extraordinary scholarship essay. She said, "One thing that I learned is to not let a bad moment or a period of time have a negative impact on the rest of your life. Instead, let that experience positively shape who you become in the future." So Vanessa, this is the 21st year that the Adam Walk Scholarship has been awarded. I speak most sincerely as I say to you and your family that the Walk family believes that you are the most inspirational, deserving recipient of the Adam Walk Scholarship of all time. So please join me in congratulating Vanessa Stauffer.
Please welcome National Honor Society Advisor, Mrs. Andrea Greff, to present the next award.
Since 1946, more than $25 million in scholarships have been awarded to outstanding National Honor Society senior to support college access and student success. The scholarship program is supported by the parent organization of NHS, the National Association of Secondary School Principals. In the 100+ years since NHS was founded in 1921, Members have been making a difference in their schools and communities, and the NHS Scholarship is NASSP's way of recognizing the most exceptional of these student leaders. Recipients are chosen based on their demonstrated work to support the 4 pillars of NHS: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. I am proud to announce Brooklyn Vasquez was selected as one of the semi-finalists for the NHS Scholarship. This year, over 16,000 NHS seniors applied nationwide. Brooklyn was one of 600 NHS seniors selected for this year's semi-finalist recipients. He has been an active member of the NHS, demonstrating strong leadership skills within our school and his community, while maintaining a strong commitment to his academics. Would Brooklyn please come up on stage? The scholarship is for $3,200 for his future academic pursuits. Congratulations.
Please welcome Mr. Andrew Coloni and Mr. Matthew Klotz to present the Equitable Excellence Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andy Coloni. I work for Equitable. We're a national financial planning company. The Equitable Excellence Scholarship is awarded to 200 graduating seniors nationwide. I'm proud to announce that one of those recipients of a $2,500 scholarship has been awarded to Rashad Inala, who has demonstrated tremendous commitment to social impact through a nonprofit organization that he founded, Education Through Nutrition. Education Through Nutrition's mission is to spread awareness about the importance of education and nutrition for school-going children around the world. As part of the scholarship, Rashad was able to nominate a teacher that made a significant impact on his life. That teacher is Kristen and Sarah, an English teacher here at the high school. This is the second time in 3 years that a Parkland student has been awarded this Equitable Excellence Scholarship, and both times the winner has nominated Mrs. and Sarah as the teacher that made a significant impact on their life. Given the previous awards, I think she's doing a pretty good job. Thank you for the impact, Kristen, that you've had on your students, and congratulations to Rashad.
Will be joining us on stage to present the Upper Lehigh Lions Club Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Erin Heinzelman, and I'm honored to stand before you tonight as a representative of the Upper Lehigh Lions Club. The Lions Club has a long-standing mission of service, and one of the most fulfilling aspects of our work is investing in the future through education. This scholarship is not just a financial award, it is a recognition of hard work, dedication, and the potential to make a significant impact in the world. Tonight, I am here to celebrate 3 outstanding individuals who have demonstrated exceptional academic achievements, community involvement, and a passion for making a difference. These students have impressed our club with their perseverance, leadership, and enthusiasm. Whether through volunteering efforts, participation in community projects, or leadership roles in various activities, these students have shown that they are not only students of high caliber, but also compassionate and driven individuals. I would like to call on Samuel Gold, Sophia Petruscelli, and Olivia Wynn to come forward. On behalf of the Upper Lehigh Lions Club, it is my honor to present you three with this scholarship. We believe in your potential and are excited to see all that you will accomplish. Congratulations and best wishes for a bright and successful future.
Please welcome Mrs. Allison McPeak, who will be presenting the Annie B. Fritsch Scholarship.
The Annie B. Fritsch Scholarship Fund was established by a bequest in the will of Annie B. Fritsch. Annie was the first teacher to use phonetics at Parkland School District. She began teaching because she wanted to help young people learn. Annie taught for 43 years and taught grades 1 through 4, sometimes teaching 4 grades all at one time. The purpose of the fund is to provide scholarships to female graduates of Parkland School District in Allentown, Pennsylvania, who will be attending a 4-year college or university in the state of Pennsylvania to major in elementary education. The scholarship will be paid over 4 years. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Elena Fragasi.
Please welcome Mr. Scott Edinger to present the Catherine Mary Edinger Creative Scholarship.
Thank you. I'm Scott Ettinger. I'm presenting the 4th Annual Catherine Ettinger Creativity Scholarship. It is established in my wife's memory, who passed away suddenly in 2020. She was a teacher at Kratzer in Vogelsville Elementary. Believed, in addition to the curriculum, that her job was to develop independent thinking, creativity, and imagination in her students. And this is the spirit of the scholarship. In developing these skills in her students, she was hoping that they in turn make the world a better place and solve its many problems. Lord knows we have a plethora of problems today, from climate change to which is going to require total new industrialization of society, to basic civil discourse and everything in between. I'd like to also just take this moment to thank all of the applicants that applied for this scholarship. I am flabbergasted, again, this is the 4th annual, I'm just flabbergasted every year the fantastic students that, this district produces, and that, all of those that applied for the scholarship are truly winners and really deserving of the scholarship, and I wish I had the ability to give them all the scholarship. The real credit is obviously to the educators and the administrators of Parkland, the applicants' families, and the community at large, as was mentioned earlier in the presentation. I'd like Sarah George to come up. Sarah exemplifies a lot of the wishes that my wife had for her students, especially her zeal for literature and writing and words. As Sarah has put it, words are everything. And my wife was going to pursue a writing career herself in retirement. Sarah has been the editor of the Trumpet newspaper from 2021 to present. Her advisor, Miss Beck, who taught Sarah English, and the advisor on the Trumpet, said that she's a natural, exceptional leader. Her daily behavior models maturity beyond her years. Miss Beck said in her 17 years of teaching, Sarah is one of the best students that she's ever taught. and is a better person for knowing her. Sarah, in addition, has been part of the Dance and Twirl since 2008, has been secretary of the Take a Break Club, the Welcome Package, the Sanctuary at Hoffsville, and also works as a part-time toga host at the Texas Roadhouse. I don't know how you, not only her, but all of these kids do so much. It's absolutely fabulous. Sarah is going to the University of Pittsburgh in the fall to study English and English literature, to follow her passion that she started to develop in 3rd grade when she wrote her first story. We all would be better off if we followed our own passion. Think about how much more engaged, happy, productive we would all be. The recent studies have shown the alarming statistics of 25% employees, this is worldwide, are engaged, only 25% are engaged in their jobs, 52% are unhappy in their work, and 77% feel burnout, and the statistics go on and on. Sarah wants to use her creativity and passion for writing to write something significant that will make others question, that will transform and unfurl their wings to spread their own stories into the world, so that the cycle of art, beauty, and love will continue. Would you please help me congratulate Sarah on this?
Please welcome back to the stage Mr. Joseph Zader to present the Dwight D. Eisenhower Leadership Award to an outstanding junior student.
Good evening again. It's always a pleasure to come back to Parkland High School, not just because of presenting this award, but my 3 children graduated from here a number of years ago, so it's like returning home in a way. It's evident, as more than one speaker before me has said, that in this day and age, things are ever changing. Technology, we have artificial intelligence coming about, geopolitical tensions, outright armed conflict at some places throughout the globe, economic tensions, conflicting and divergent ideologies. It's clear that very little created by man and women remain the same. But one thing that does remain is a strong need in this world today, in our country today, for leaders of character. The Dwight David Eisenhower Leadership Award is awarded annually to a junior in high school at select high schools throughout the country. It's presented and sponsored by the local chapters of the West Point Graduate Society throughout the country. Brandon Kai, please come forward. Brandon is receiving this award because he has exhibited outstanding leadership potential and strong character. As I said, that's something that's in great need today, and it was exhibited by Dwight Eisenhower, a graduate of West Point, who obviously was a general but went on to become President of the United States. Almost each day, if not many times throughout the day because of social media and news, we hear about government, political, and business leaders who don't live up to the standard that we would like to see, whether it be decision-making, conduct that is lacking in integrity, whether it's self-serving and disregard for others, whether it's conveniently forgetful or deceptive, or whether it's outright lying. The West Point model of leadership is based on good citizenship, character, and integrity. Its motto, as I stated earlier, is duty, honor, country, and placing those principles above self-interest. As selected by the Parkland High School administration, Brandon Kai has demonstrated excellence and significant potential in these areas, Congratulations, Brandon.
Please welcome Ms. Kelly Persetti, Mr. Dave Roberts, Ms. Erin Roberts to present the next special award.
Hi, my name is Erin Roberts, and I, along with my 3 siblings, are all Parkland High grads. It is great to be back to help present the inaugural Kelly Persetti Scholarship Award. I am joined tonight by my dad, Dave Roberts, and Kelly Persetti, Parkland's cross-country coach and a teacher at Lehigh Career and Technical Institute. Less than a year ago, my dad was running up the Lehigh Valley Parkway and suffered cardiac arrest, but he made it to the hospital, recovered, and is here tonight because Kelly performed life-saving CPR. My family will forever be grateful to her. Thank you, Kelly. Scholarship to recognize students who have an impact on the health and safety of their community. With that, I will hand it over to Kelly to present this year's winner.
When I saw Mr. Roberts with a life-threatening condition and in need of help on the early morning of October 28th, I was uncertain how things would turn out. But I recognized the great need and desire to help. And I wanted to do everything in my power to make the situation better. And that's what the recipient of this scholarship demonstrates each day. They too have shown integrity and good morals in the face of adversity and uncertainty. As a member of the Parkland High School Interact Club, Parkland Cares Food Pantry, an Allentown West Rotary Club member, they continue to recognize opportunities to help others, which embodies the vision of this scholarship. I'm confident this candidate will continue to change lives for the better as he graduates and serves our country in the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy. This year's Kelly Persetti Scholarship is presented to Louis and Sarah.
We will now be presenting the special Parkland Elementary and Middle School Awards. To start us off, please give a warm welcome to Citronia Elementary Principal, Dr. Jamie Giaquinto, who will present the next 2 awards on behalf of Citronia Elementary School.
The Charles A. Klein Jr. Memorial Scholarship is in memory and honor of Citronia Elementary School's principal for 29 years from 1974 to 2003. Mr. Klein viewed life through his students' eyes, but inspired teachers, parents, and students. He referred to the school as a Citronia family. In 1998, when Mr. Klein was the principal, Citronia Elementary was one of only 266 public and private elementary schools to be named the National Blue Ribbon School by the U.S. Department of Education, and he received the award from the president. The program recognizes schools for academic leadership, school curriculum, teaching, and teacher development. A sports fanatic, Mr. Klein organized Philadelphia Eagles Days at school and exhorted everyone to dress in green. He would show up wearing a green blazer, shirt, and tie. Mr. Klein was an enthusiastic collector of Titanic memorabilia, a professional videographer, and one of the founders of Pennsylvania Youth Theater. He was also my principal when I attended Citronia. Each year, our PAC board reviews a number of applicants and selects a former Citronia student who is passionate, dedicated, supportive, and caring. Why? That's because those are the exact words to describe Mr. Klein as the staff, by the staff who worked with him. So it is no surprise that Cole Hovan is this year's high school senior recipient. Cole? The PAC was impressed with Cole's academic record, strong letter of recommendation, and his exceptional essay. Cole, your fourth grade teacher, Miss Parr, shared with me, you were a wonderful fourth grader. You were kind, you were respectful, but most importantly, he always had a smile. Cole had a strong work ethic and put forth his best effort in all that he did. Cole, congratulations. The Melissa D. Memorial Scholarship is in memory of a special Citronia student, affectionately known as Mila to her friends and family. Melissa positively impacted many students, staff, and parents in our school community. Melissa was an incredible student, bright, kind, driven, optimistic, creative, and thoughtful. She faced challenges with an open mind, always putting forth her best effort. Even during the last few weeks of school, when her health was declining, she was eager to finish up the school year as a fifth grader and jumped right back into the classwork without skipping a beat. Her determination was indicative of her strong spirit. Melissa was equally caring and compassionate, always stopping to hug her little brother, Justin, who was in kindergarten at the time, sharing stories about her pet bird and bunny that she adored. Melissa was a talented dancer that lit up the stage when she did what she loved. Today, her older sister, Angie, continues to love and honor her younger sister through her own dance. Melissa was truly a gem of a student, a bright light, and a beautiful soul. This annual scholarship funded by our school's PAC will help keep Mila's spirit alive for all of us. And in selecting our first scholarship recipient, Melissa's parents, Rasha and Ellie, reviewed applications from former Star Citronia students and selected Anna Yorgi. Anna, please come forward. As a Citronia hedgehog, Anna was bright, kind, driven, and an optimistic student, just like Mila. Anna, your third grade teacher, Mrs. Shumansky, today, she remembers Anna as a person who consistently demonstrated kindness, humility, and accountability in all aspects of her school life at Citronia Elementary School. She was a respectful student who approached challenges with a positive attitude. Her sensitivity towards others was truly commendable and set a wonderful example for her peers. Anna always showed exceptional maturity and responsibility in her actions and interactions. Anna, congratulations.
Please welcome Mrs. Allison McPeak back to the stage to present the next two awards.
Each year, members of the senior class are invited to apply for the Ironton Elementary School scholarships named in honor of former principals Richard Houck and Lynette Smith. As part of the application, students are asked to write an essay on a meaningful volunteer experience that they have had. This year's recipients have volunteered over the last few years at Country Meadows and at LCTI as a student ambassador. Both of them have described their experiences as inspiring and life-changing. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Emerson Slogenhop and Meredith Baldwin.
Now please welcome Mr. Jeff Bartman, Principal of Jandal Elementary School, to present the next award.
Thank you. Good evening and congratulations to all the students being celebrated here tonight and their families. It is my pleasure to take a moment to recognize a special student who truly embodies the spirit of what it means to be a Jandal Grand Champion. She consistently demonstrated the values we all hold dear in our school. We always strive to be respectful, responsible, and safe. Words that she echoed in her essay when reflecting back on her time in elementary school. Moreover, in speaking to her teachers just this week, we heard that she was compassionate. She was always willing to help others who were struggling, offering a friendly word of encouragement and including others in activities. Her kindness created a more positive and supportive environment for everyone in our school community. Could Carly Becker please join me on stage? Carly, thank you for your essay and congratulations on winning this year's Jandal PTO scholarship. We offer you best wishes as you move on to attend Penn State University with a major in early childhood education. Our PTO and our entire Jandal staff are so excited and couldn't be more proud to hear this news. Thank you, Carly, for your contributions that you made to Jandal and to the Parkland community. Keep up the fantastic work. Again, one more big round of applause for Carly.
And now back to the stage, Mrs. Allison McPeak, for the next awards.
This year's recipient of the Kernsville Elementary School PTO Scholarship is Gabriella Gavarati. Unfortunately, Gabriella cannot be here this evening. The Kratzer Elementary PTO awards one scholarship each year to a former Kratzer student who will be attending a post-secondary institution of higher learning. To be eligible for the scholarship, they ask that students must have attended Kratzer Elementary School for a minimum of 3 years and are asked to compose a brief essay. This year's essay prompt was, discuss how you have contributed to your community and how your experiences at Kratzer Elementary School influenced you to impact your community and how you see yourself contributing to society in the future. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Madeline Grimm.
Please welcome Ms. Korsky to present the Parkway Manor PTO Scholarship.
Parkway Manor does something similar with an essay contest, and we had 14 parents read the essays. They were all amazing this year, and we have 2 winners, Sam Gold and Ethan Silver. Come on up.
influence on you? How did he or she influence you, and how will or have you used his influence? This was the essay prompt that Schnecksville Elementary School alumni were asked to answer when completing this year's scholarship application. The scholarship committee was delighted to learn about all of the positive contributions the staff have made throughout the years and the impact that they have had on the students. They were especially impressed by the essays written by Leo Chen and Lila Saga. Congratulations to this year's recipients. Recipients, as there were 19 students who applied for the scholarship award. As part of the application process, students were asked to write an essay on the following prompt. How have you overcome a significant challenge in your life, and how has it impacted your personal growth? In the essays that this year's recipients wrote, they shared that through their journeys of personal growth, they learned the skills of patience, perseverance, commitment, and resilience. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Robert Roosh and Maggie Smith.
Please give a warm welcome to Springhouse Middle School Principal, Dr. Jude Sant, who is here to present the Springhouse Middle School Partnership Scholarship.
Thank you, and good evening. My name is Jude Sant, and I'm the principal of Springhouse Middle School. It is my pleasure to present the Springhouse Middle School Partnership Scholarship to two very deserving recipients. First, though, I would like to congratulate all of our students here tonight for the hard work that you have put into your education to get you to this point. Don't forget that you can never expect to succeed if you only put in work on the days you feel like it. You have certainly done this and more, and you represent the best of the best as a result of your dedication and determination to achieve at the highest levels. Congratulations. Some of you, many of you actually, started your journey in the Parkland School District and elementary school, where you enjoyed things like recess every day, learned how to play musical instruments, and experienced arguably the best cafeteria food on the planet, the Parkland chicken sandwich. Next, you moved on to middle school, where you had locker buddies, became part of a team, and read a ton of books in an attempt to win the real grand prize at the ARP auction. Not the flat screen TV, not the Xbox, the cheese balls. Finally, you arrived at Parkland High School. More freedom with greater responsibility came your way as you began to shape the direction of your life and your future. Through it all, you have displayed discipline, motivation, and hard work required to receive these accolades tonight, and our school district, our schools, could not be more proud of your efforts. So tonight is my distinct pleasure to award the SMSP Scholarship to two former Springhouse Middle School students who have worked hard throughout their educational career and are no doubt destined to achieve success in the future. You have both continued the tradition of excellence at Springhouse Middle School and in the Parkland School District. So please join me in congratulating Ethan Silver and Anchi Zhu.
Let's give her a warm welcome. Mrs. Allison McPeak returns to the stage to present the Slatington Lodge number 440 Scholarship.
Each year, the members of the Slatington Lodge number 440 ask the school counselors for a nominee for their annual scholarship award. They ask that the student be an unsung hero of the senior class, the student that always has a smile on their face and is always willing to lend a helping hand. They ask that the student be a positive influence on the school community and help to foster school school spirit. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Cameron Johns.
Please welcome Mrs. Trisha Williams, who is here to present the Wegmans Scholarships.
At Wegmans, we long believe that we can only achieve our goals if we fulfill the needs of our own people. In this spirit, we've created the Wegmans Scholarship Program to assist our people in their pursuit of higher education. This year marks a very special milestone for Wegmans. We are celebrating 40 years with the scholarship program. The program began in 1984, and during the first year, 241 winners were awarded scholarships for a total of $280,000 for the academic year. Since then, we have awarded $145 million to more than 46,500 employees, and currently over 5,000 employees are receiving scholarship funds. We are proud of our enhanced commitment to this program by awarding up to $8,000 per student paid over the course of 4 years. The annual Wegmans Scholarship Competition includes an application process, and winners are selected based on their responses and work performance. On behalf of Wegmans and in recognition of their excellence at both work and school, I am proud to present a 4-year, $2,000 a year Wegmans Scholarship to the following Wegmans Scholar: Anthony Abdelahad.
Please welcome Mrs. Connie Archer, who is here to present the Philanthropic Educational Organization STAR Scholarship.
The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America, with almost 250,000 members. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women throughout its 6 philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. The PEO STAR Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this $2,500 scholarship, the members of Chapter BB are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for success. Our PEO STAR Scholarship is being presented to Helena Mercatelli.
Stage will be Assistant Principal Dr. Maggie Drake to present the Travelers Protective Association Altruism Award.
Good evening. First and foremost, congratulations to the parents and families of these remarkable students. Your guidance, support, and encouragement throughout the years is the main reason why your children are here tonight. It is my esteemed honor to present the Travelers Protective Association Award for Outstanding Altruistic Service. The recipient of this award is Grant Pinsley. Come on up. As a student, Grant has excelled and attained a 4.4 cumulative GPA and will continue his post-secondary education at Tufts University. He is actively involved with many extracurricular activities, such as our political science club, debate team, and served as our Parkland Student School Board representative. He has a vast resume of leadership and service experience. Most importantly, he has attained over 600 community service hours during his high school career. He is a true example of an altruistic person, always helping with no expectation of reward, assisting everyone he meets in any capacity he possibly can, and showing concern for everyone's well-being. Grant, you have worked very hard to achieve an honor that not everyone can attain. I want to tell you that the Parkland School District Administration, faculty, and staff are extremely proud of your efforts. In the process, you helped to make the school a better place. I congratulate you and wish you best of luck in your future efforts.
Please welcome Parkland High School math teacher, Miss Abby Riker, to present the Miller Keystone Blood Center High School Hero Scholarship.
I have the pleasure tonight to honor presenting on behalf of the Miller Keystone Blood Center and the Key Club, the High School Hero Award. This is a $600 scholarship that will be awarded to a student that has taken part of our blood drives posted here at the high school. This particular student has successfully donated 3 times this school year, and those donations will help to save up to 9 lives. Donating is not always easy, but this student makes it look easy. This student's actions inspire us all, and we wish her the best as she heads to the University of Tennessee. I am proud to present this scholarship to Helena Mercantilli.
Principal of Parkland High School, to present the Elmer Gates Award.
It is my privilege to announce the Elmer Gates Award winners. This award is given to a career and technical education student for their scholastic achievement, participation in Skills USA, membership and leadership positions in student organizations and sports, community involvement, and entrepreneurial spirit. Parkland High School is proud to announce our 2 Gates Awards winners in the field of technological education. These individuals will also be honored at a breakfast on Thursday morning at Lehigh Carbon Community College. Congratulations to senior Jaden Barash, who has been studying electrical technology. And congratulations to senior Jonas Geiger, who has been studying carpentry.
Please give a warm welcome to Parkland High School Guidance Counselor Department Chairperson, Mr. Eric Roberts, who will present the next 3 special awards.
Would Sophia Petroselli and Leon Chen please join me on stage? The Frederick W. Hahn Memorial Scholarship is given in honor of the greatest school psychologist in the history of the Parkland School District. This scholarship honors students who excel academically and are heavily involved in school activities, in the workplace, and in the community. This scholarship was tailor-made for Sophia and Leon. Sophia has performed over 100 hours of community service, many of these hours via the Interact Club, where she is the vice president. Sophia was the co-captain of the girls' tennis team this year, where she was a District 11 doubles champion and a 4th place finisher in the PIAA state doubles tournament. She's an assistant tennis coach with a nonprofit, Kids Play Tennis, and although she was listed as a manager of this year's boys tennis team under first-year coach Lee Rosado, we all know she actually coached the team this year, so nice work, Sophia. On top of it all, Sophia playing some mean cello and Parkland Strolling Strings, and she will be attending the University of Pittsburgh after graduation. Very impressive, Sophia. Leon Chen. While Leon has over 100 community service hours, and he's involved in a plethora of activities, and he's attending MIT in the fall. It's not Pitt Leon, but I heard it's a good school, it's fine. Let's focus on the China Walk in Schnecksville, which Leon's parents own, and it can be found taking orders 4 to 5 hours a night, 6 nights a week, while staying up on his studies as well. China Walk is the University of Pittsburgh of Chinese restaurants. It's that good. During the school year, Leon's friends would gather for Walk Wednesdays, where they were like the Avengers attacking Thanos, only their Thanos was Mr. Fluso in AP Physics C. It was a veritable think tank. So swing by China Walk and say hi to Leon, mention my name, and he'll be sure to give me a discount the next time I stop in for spicy noodles or chicken and broccoli. Sophie and Leon, in late July, a check for $1,250 will be sent to Pitt and MIT in your names. This will occur every year for the next 4 years. Congratulations. All right, now we're gonna have some fun with Nolan Cohen, Connor Johns, and Cole Hoban. Please join me on stage. Cole, you win, Best Dressed. The Gary D. Martz Scholarship is awarded each year to students of good character, honesty, intellectual promise, and community-mindedness. Nolan, Connor, and Cole truly fit the bill here, as they are 3 of my favorite students ever, and I've been here about 30 years. All 3 of these fine young men are model school citizens who are held in high regard by everyone they come in contact with. Cole Hoban may be the nicest human being that I've ever met. Like, ever. Ever. He is sincere, polite, hardworking, genuine, and he exudes positive energy. I will truly miss my interactions with Cole. Sadly, because Cole chose to attend Penn State over Pitt, we will no longer be speaking after the ceremony ends. Cole, we had a good run. Let me know when you're ready to transfer. Connor Johns, the mayor of Parkland High School. Some may even call him the general manager. When we need a student ambassador for anything, we tap Connor Johns for the assignment. From sitting on the committee to pick the new principal, I guess he did all right there, Connor. To go into SMS to talk with the 8th graders about high school life, Connor is our guy. I even bounce ideas off Connor. Connor is one of the finest student athletes in his class, and he often puts others' needs in front of his own. While Cameron Johns is probably the better athlete, she dances, Connor, I have to say that. Connor's charisma, or Riz, wins the day and is truly off the charts. W. Riz, Connor. The University of Pennsylvania is getting a good one. And speaking of W. Riz, Nolan Cohen. Holy Rizzler. I can talk for a full hour about Nolan. What a true profile of courage. The definition of a student athlete, a fan favorite here at Parkland. The Parkland podcast is legendary. And it has cemented your legacy here at PHS, Nolan. With Sandra Blickley producing and your lineup of A-list guests, it is must-see TV. All of you should go to the Parkland YouTube channel and check it out, like tonight. The podcast has also helped dads like me relate to their high school-age children. I can throw around phrases to my daughter Addison like, did you eat that biomed test or did the biomed test eat you? Or Dad really slayed that dinner tonight, right Addison? Or I can throw around terms like busted, Riz, both L Riz, W Riz, and Holy Rizzler, cap, Gucci, low-key, high-key, simp, throw shade, spill the tea, and some other words or phrases that should probably not be spoken at such a distinguished award ceremony. And my coolness factor at home has gone from a 2 out of 10 to at least a 4.5. Nolan, I cannot wait to hear about the amazing things you do at Lehigh University. I promise to take good care of Finn for the next 3 years. Nolan, Connor, and Cole, you'll be missed next year, more than you know. In late July, a check for $1,000 will be mailed to Penn State, UPenn, and Lehigh in your names. Congratulations, boys. And finally, would Chloe Chase please join me on stage? The Parkland High School class of 1961 scholarship is awarded to a student who demonstrates high achievement in the classroom, is actively involved in the community, and is highly recommended by teachers. And by the way, when I talk about highly recommended by teachers, I often go to Dr. Kristen Yutt, who was my scholarship search engine, and Chloe, you can thank her tomorrow. Chloe Chase was an easy choice for this award. Besides being in my personal pantheon of all-time favorite students, Chloe has performed over 300 community service hours as the head of student volunteering for the Parkland Food Pantry. She's executive director of the award-winning Parkland News Network, the captain of the golf team, the winner of the female rucksack division of the Travis Manion 9/11 Heroes Run. It rained, that's why your AP French teacher didn't go, Chloe. And a future entrepreneur who will be taking her talents to the University of Colorado, Boulder. Coach Prime was very excited to have her on campus. Perhaps the only flaw that this Renaissance woman possesses are her skills, or lack thereof, on that bone-breaking trap known as the trampoline. Ouch, although it did get the trampoline out of my yard, Chloe, so many thank yous for that. Chloe, a check for $1,140 will be sent in your name to the University of Colorado Boulder in late July. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Jay Greff. I'm the advisor of Parkland TV and Film Studio. Thank you, Mr. Roberts, for setting me up for 2 of the 3. Xander Blickley, Chloe Chase, and Ethan Silver, please come up. This award is earned by students who have worked to create content at the highest level, become creative leaders of the students who work in the TV studio. And this year, these 3 students have been chosen because they each have had the first ever in the studio history in different aspects. First, Xander Blickley. Parkland Podcast, nationally recognized for excellence. Second, first, longest running animal television show with Fast Facts with Fugi. Lastly, the first is, he has the insight and most importantly, the ability to create personal contacts when we are on national conferences, to long-lasting relationships to allow us to have unforeseen opportunities to film on a boat and have access to community leaders that we otherwise would never be able to talk to. Congratulations. Second, Chloe Chase. You were forced in the TV studio to add a new layer of professionalism and community connection with the business partners we've collaborated with this year. And the first for her was she organized the first high school live broadcast from Gobbler's Knob, Groundhog Day. First one. She worked personally with the Groundhog Society. They're real. They wear top hats. Okay. Ethan Silver, you're first. Co-host of the first live broadcast from Groundhog Day, first longest tenure weatherman in history of Parkland TV. Reinvented our website, our branding, our logos, wrote and produced and directed and acting in first place winners for National STN Short Film Challenge this year, the short film Parallel. Won awards from the Allentown Film Festival, Greenfield Film Festival, and has been awarded for the STN National Convention first place for his weather report. Just to name a few things from all 3 of these people. Again, thank you for all 3 of you for the dedication and work that you put in. I and everyone else in the district has been very lucky to have you do the work you've done. Congratulations. Presenting next is Parkland business teacher and business department chairperson, Mr. Frank Lane, who will present the PHS School Store Award.
I hear you laughing, okay? It's not going up, all right, so that's it. Will Nick Rivera, Olivia Evans, Dante Cherubin please come to the stage, please? Nate Bartholomew is part of the awards here. There's 4 of them. They get $500 scholarships, but he couldn't make it tonight. But also, good luck to our baseball team in districts, men's lacrosse team in districts, our softball team in districts, our men's volleyball team in districts, and a slew of people going to states for track and field. Go Trojans! These 3 individuals up here stand before you because we selected them. I did. Because they did the best in the student store. They call it the school store award, but it's really the student store because it's for the students. Anything the students need, we get. We try to, snacks, don't complain about the gum. It is what it is. Inflation, too bad. Bring more money, okay? Sorry. But we donate, supplement things, help out other clubs. But these 3 individuals, and Nate included as well, did everything from stocking to inventorying to running the register to marketing to everything. So they really ran the student store. Olivia Evans is going to continue her education at Kutztown in early elementary ed, correct? Nikki Riv, the biggest Phillies fan out there, Philadelphia sports team out there. He's going to continue at Kutztown as well and study sports management. And Dancy, which is Dak, is going to continue his business because he's an entrepreneur. You can tell who cuts my hair, it would be him. I'm going to let mine grow a little bit. We'll see about maybe 5 or 6 years, and he'll cut it then. But congratulations to these 3, along with Nate Bartholomew, for each receiving a $500 Student Store Scholarship Award. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners.
Please welcome Jessica Sampson, who will present the Student Council Scholarship and Student Senate Awards.
Emily Davis has been selected for this award due to her time, effort, and service to the school through Student Council for the past 4 years. Emily has been our Student Council president for the past 2 years. She has been instrumental in organizing the homecoming dances, garter bowls, staff appreciation breakfast, leading our food drives, and rallying the troops when necessary. We couldn't have done it without you, Emily. Congratulations. Was selected for this service award due to all of his hard work coordinating student Senate events for the past 2 years. Cedric serves as a role model for other Senate members with his organizational and leadership skills. He is our social media specialist in the heart of the club this year. Congratulations.
Stage English teacher, yearbook, and newspaper advisor, Mrs. Destiny Beck, who will be presenting the Trumpet Newspaper Scholarship and the Parkey Scholarship.
Good evening. As the Trumpet Newspaper Advisor, I'm honored to award a staff member with a scholarship for their excellence in journalism. This student has demonstrated unyielding ethics, integrity, and fairness in their field. The Trumpet newspaper has been in print for more than 90 years, and this young lady has made the legacy so proud. Will Sarah George please join me on stage? Sarah was the editor-in-chief of the Trumpet newspaper this year and has proven to be an immeasurable leader of the staff. Under her guidance,
The staff successfully published numerous online and print editions, competed in the PSPA regional competition, led the Parkland table at our Spring Journalism Summit, and produced all episodes of the Trumpet's new podcast, The Blair. Our fourth episode even won first place in the state of Pennsylvania for the PA School Press Association, which speaks volumes to Sarah's talent. Over the last few years, I have watched this young lady grow into this incredibly bright and inspiring force. Through the guidance of her peers and her extensive coverage of school and community events over the last few years, she honed a passionate journalistic voice. Sarah, I wish you the best at the University of Pittsburgh and know you'll make the English and Communications Department so proud. I'm confident that you will continue to use your voice to tell the stories that deserve an audience. Congratulations. Yearbook advisor, I'm honored to award a staff member with a scholarship for their excellence in design and photojournalism. This student has demonstrated strong leadership, creativity, and organizational skills that have truly kept me afloat for the last 4 years. Will Vanessa Stauffer please join me on stage? Vanessa was the Parkey co-editor-in-chief of the 75th edition of Parkey, titled Here and Now. What most people don't know, and what I find so serendipitously special, is that her older sister was my editor-in-chief in 2022, and her mother was the editor-in-chief of Parkey in 1984. For the Stauffer family, Parkey leadership is hereditary. Over the last 4 years, Vanessa has led the staff in various editor positions, competed at the state level for her beautiful photography, and most importantly, has captured Parkland history with tireless passion. I should also note that since I'm an English teacher, she literally corrects my math on a daily basis. And the yearbook that you hold in your hands this year was created out of love and pride for this school. And as you page through it this week, take a moment to think of the countless hours Vanessa and her staff poured over every photo and every word to tell all of your stories. Vanessa, I'm thrilled you're attending my alma mater as a Golden Bear. I wish you endless success at Kutztown University and know that you will have just as much of an impact in your own classroom as you have had here at Parkland.
Presented by Ms. Kelly O'Donnell, World Language Department Chair, who is honored to present this scholarship in memory of a beloved Parkland High School Spanish teacher, Senora Pat Herber.
Muy buenas noches. El favor de visitarme en la plataforma, Julian Edinger Finley. Immediately I knew I was meeting a unique student when Julian entered my classroom freshman year. Taking risks is one of the most desirable qualities of a great language learner, and I knew Julian had that trait immediately. This student was the best participant in class, and it engaged all the other students in conversation and boosted the energy of the class. For example, I had a meeting one day and another Spanish teacher was covering my class and said, "I love that kid. Who is that student? He was speaking Spanish with me the whole time." We really needed you, Julian, especially when we were all wearing masks the second semester in your 9th grade and we were trying to read each other's expressions. You gave us, myself included, that boost of energy that we needed during that time. I also had the pleasure of having Julian in my Spanish 4 honors class. It was wonderful to witness the growth of his proficiency in the language, and I am grateful for his energy and positivity in class. He was never afraid to use the language with others and practice in order to become more fluent. This year, he took AP Spanish with Dr. Holbrook. Dr. Holbrook says that Julian fearlessly and joyfully speaks Spanish from the moment he walks into class, greeting all the students with "Buenos dias," something not too common at 7:30 a.m. Julian is always the first student to enthusiastically volunteer during class discussions in AP Spanish and often brings points of view and perspectives that may be missing and is willing to question and struggle with taken for granted assumptions. Julian's innate curiosity and desire to explore the Spanish-speaking world is a true gift to others. On behalf of all the Spanish teachers, I present to you this is Yura Herber Memorial Award. Felicitaciones, Julian.
Please welcome English teacher Catherine Soldrich, who will now be presenting the Jason Goldenberg Memorial Award.
Good evening. The Jason L. Goldenberg Memorial Scholarship Award was established to honor a talented young writer and 1989 Parkland grad whose life ended early as a result of a tragic accident. Jason, who passed away just months after his high school graduation, was not only a lover of reading and writing, but also a published writer and poet inspired by author Kurt Vonnegut. Tonight's award recognizes a graduating senior who shares the same passions, which started before she could even read. Sophie Frank, please join me on the stage. Shares in her personal portrait of literacy. When I was little, I would open a book and make up my own story. When I realized the words added more to the pictures, little me was blown away and experienced an array of emotions. Dr. Seuss made me happy. I was obsessed with Olivia the Pig. The first book that made me nervous was Nuffle Bunny. I loved these books so much that in first grade I decided I was going to become an author. But not in the future, right then and there. Sophie started writing in first grade and never stopped. Her passion and talent is evident in every piece she wrote in my Creative Writing 1 and Creative Writing 2 courses. Like the books that inspired her as a child, Sophie's writing has the unique ability to evoke emotions in the reader. She says, "One day I want to write a book because first grade me would be mad if I didn't." Sophie, I have no doubt that you can and will write your own novel one day, and I'll be first in line to read it. I'm proud to present the Jason L. Goldenberg Memorial Scholarship to Sophie Frank.
Please welcome Guidance Counselor Mr. Michael Terrell to present the Sean Wensley Memorial Scholarship.
Would Lauren Urban, Eric Jen, and Samuel Gold please join me on stage? The Sean Bensley Memorial Scholarship is awarded each year to students who exemplify a kindness, compassion, and enthusiasm unbeknownst to others. With Sean in mind, we are reminded of the profound impact that one individual can have on a school and a community. This scholarship stands as a tribute to his extraordinary spirit, his love for learning and teaching, and his desire to uplift others. In Sean Bensley's honor and memory, these three cannot be more deserving of this scholarship. Lauren, Eric, and Sam, all three of you have shown what it means to have a strong sense of integrity, a good moral character, and a dedicated work ethic in your passions inside and outside the walls of Parkland High School. All three of these students have captured the essence of true leadership, honesty in all areas, and sound moral judgments, all while demonstrating great humility. You three have made Parkland a better place because of who you are as students, classmates, and human beings. Through hard work, perseverance, and an overall positive outlook on life, each one of you has been seen as Parkland as positive role models and leaders. The students who set the example and high standards for all, just as Sean did. These three scholars have earned the trust and admiration of the Parkland staff because, simply put, they are wonderful individuals. Each of you has the ability to embrace and overcome any challenge, and this will help guide you all on your incredibly bright, prosperous, and successful pathways in life.
Lauren, Eric, and Sam, do not forget the kinds of students and human beings you are. Just as you three have made the most of each and every day here at our school, you will continue to do so in your lives post-PHS. I speak for us all when I say we cannot wait to see what is next for you three. May each of you be inspired by the legacy of Sean and move forward, continuing to create a positive impact on the world. You three will always have a home at Parkland. Thank you, and congratulations. Please welcome to the stage Social Studies teacher and department chair, Ms. Maureen Kautzman, to present the Sons of the American Revolution Award.
The purpose of the Sons of American Revolution Award is to recognize a student that engages in civic responsibility and duty. For these reasons, Grant Pinsley was chosen by the Social Studies Department. Grant, if you would come on up. Grant is very interested in politics and is currently president of the Political Science Club and past secretary of the Political Science Club. He is also on the debate team and has helped organize and run the Parkland Model UN Conference for the past 2 years. In addition, he has also run a room at the East Penn Conference Model UN. Grant is a true man of the people, for he even participated in the spectacular Mr. Parkland this year. To quote one of his senior teachers, Grant models consistency and dedication each day in the class. By contributing in a positive, knowledgeable manner, he is able to communicate with students during simulations and offer insights based on history and current events. His views often spur on added participation and increase the overall learning in class. Congratulations, Grant, and good luck on your future endeavors.
And now please welcome Mrs. Sandy Gockenbach to present the Parkland Education Association Awards.
Good evening. I would like to ask Molly Fisher and Madeline Grin to join me on stage, please. On behalf of the more than 700 Parkland teachers, the Parkland Education Association is proud to present two $1,000 scholarships to these seniors who are pursuing a career in education. The funding for the scholarships is provided by the Parkland Teachers Union, and the recipients are selected by a panel of elementary, middle, and high school educators based on academic scholarship, need, application, and a 500-word essay that explains their desire for wanting to teach in the public school system. Thank you. We need you. A heartfelt thank you to Mrs. Susan Hartman for coordinating and managing the application process. Rest assured, the committee selected the finest recipients when they chose Molly and Madeline. So Molly, if you'd come closer to me, I'm going to give you your certificate. Molly is an excellent student. She has been accepted to many excellent schools, and she is planning to attend James Madison University to pursue a degree in secondary education in psychology and/or English. She was active in numerous activities during her junior and senior years and held leadership positions as well. Congratulations, Molly. And then Madeline, come on over. Madeline is an outstanding student as well. Although she was accepted to many schools, she is planning to attend Penn State main campus to pursue a career in secondary music education. Madeline participated in many clubs and activities throughout her 4 years in high school, including 2 Honor Society memberships. Madeline held leadership positions, and her participation in multiple organization activities involving music shows her passion. Congratulations, Madeline. Thank you, and congratulations again to you both. You have made your Parkland teachers very proud.
And now please welcome National Honor Society Advisor, Mrs. Andrea Graff, who will continue with our last series of awards this evening, the prestigious National Honor Society Departmental Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to stand before you tonight to present the Certificate of Merit to Hannah Zhao. Hannah is receiving this award for her dedication, hard work, and integrity in upholding the National Honor Society's pillars of scholarship, service, citizenship, and character. Hannah is one of the first to offer assistance anytime I send out a last-minute request for help, whether it be to find a tutor or needing help with any of our events. She's willing to go above and beyond when it comes to any of our NHS requirements. Hannah's commitment to academic success, involvement in her extracurricular activities, and contributions to her school and home communities have been truly remarkable. I wish Hannah the best luck in her future endeavors.
Hi everyone, my name is Shay Garvin and I am the American Sign Language teacher here at the high school. I'm also the advisor to the American Sign Language Honor Society. It is with immense pride and admiration that I stand before you to present the ASL Honor Society Award here tonight. The incredible individual getting this award has not only shown a high level of natural talent with ASL, but has done so with proficiency, wild creativity, and dedication that is truly remarkable. And then as an added bonus, she's also pursuing ASL in college next year. Mia Riley, get up here, queen. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. She came into the classroom this morning and was like, Mrs. Garvin, I'm going to the academic award ceremony, but I don't know what I'm getting. I'm like, okay, come on. I tricked you. Everyone knows that learning a new language is very difficult, and learning a new language well is very, very difficult. Mia has the it factor. She is such a natural talent. It has been such an honor to teach her. And Mia, the it that you have goes well beyond your natural talent. It really revolves around your heart of gold and how much you love people and you love ASL and the passion that you have. I'm not gonna cry, so stop it. Mia just has this light about her, and she doesn't even realize the impact that she has on people. Many of us have been impacted by Mia. Me personally, she has made me want to be a better teacher, a better mom, a better person. I'm gonna cry, stop. Oh, you will forever have a place in my heart. I love you so very much, and I cannot wait to see what you do in your future. You deserve it so much. So much. Next up is Ms. Monica Danner to present the National Art Honor Society Award.
Good evening. Would Jay Ortiz come and join me on stage? Tonight we gather to celebrate an individual whose artistic talents have not only enriched our school community, but also hold the promise of impacting lives far beyond these walls. It is with great pleasure and admiration that we present this award to Jay Ortiz. Throughout their high school years, Jay has distinguished themselves as a dedicated member and current president of the National Art Honor Society, embodying the core values of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. But it is their passion for the arts that truly sets them apart. With an unwavering commitment to self-expression, Jay has not only excelled in 10 art classes, from Drawing 1 to Portfolio Prep to all 3 AP level courses, but he has also inspired their peers with his talent and vision. However, what truly distinguishes Jay is not only their artistic prowess, but their vision for the future. While many may pursue art as a career in its traditional forms, Jay has chosen a path less traveled, yet profoundly impactful. By combining their love for art with a deep understanding of psychology, they aim to become an art therapist, a profession that harnesses the power of creativity to heal and transform lives. In this era where mental health issues are increasingly recognized as significant challenges, Jay stands as a beacon of hope and innovation. They understand that art is not just about aesthetics, but also about connection, expression, and healing. Through their future endeavors, they will bridge the gap between art and psychology, offering solace to those in need and helping them find their voice through the language of colors, shapes, and textures. As we honor Jay tonight, let us not only celebrate their past achievements, but also look forward to the profound impact they will undoubtedly have on the world. May their journey inspire us all to pursue our passions with purpose and to use our talents not only for personal gain, but also for the betterment of humanity. Congratulations, Jay, on this well-deserved award. And up next is Mr. Jason LaRue.
Would Madeline Grimm please come forward? I'm pleased to introduce Madeline Grimm as the recipient of the 2024 National Honor Society Award for Band. Throughout her high school career, Maddie has demonstrated a terrific level of skill, dedication, and enthusiasm for music. Through consistent hard work and dedication to practice over the past 4 years, she has become a section leader in the band, anchoring the clarinets as one of our best and most reliable performers. She did this while also performing with the Symphonic Orchestra, Pit Orchestra, Concert Choir, and Chorale, including placing at the top of the Soprano 1 section for the PMEA District, Region, and All-State choruses. Maddie is truly a reliable, well-rounded student musician with a pleasant demeanor. She exemplifies what it means to be a Parkland band member. Next year, Maddie will be attending Penn State University, where she will be a music education major. I'm thrilled that she plans to use her skills to teach others music, and I look forward to seeing her as a colleague in the future. Congratulations, Maddie. Next will be Mr. Frank Lane for Business Information and Technology.
Hello again. Will Maggie Marie Smith please come up? You look good, Colin. You look good. Maggie is the unanimous award winner this year for business. Thanks for wearing the heels. I'm fat and now everybody knows how short I am. Thank you, Maggie. It's great. Thank you. She took almost every business class we offer. I don't have my glasses, so I tried to memorize them. Accounting honors, personal finance, personal keyboarding, sports management, with me, my favorite, business management, intro to business, and that's it. Yes, and she excelled in every one of those classes. A phenomenal young lady, a phenomenal student. We would talk about volleyball, part of our crazy good volleyball team this year, correct? She's going to continue her career at the Loyola University of Maryland, and she's going to study marketing and also continue her volleyball career down there. So congratulations to Maggie Marie Smith. Next up, Mr. Bruce Luback.
Good evening, everyone. Receiving the National Honor Society Award for the Technology and Engineering Department is Blaine Yoakum. While Blaine makes his way up the stage, I'll just tell you a little bit about our department. We offer courses in both exploring technological fields and pre-engineering. Our pre-engineering options include 7 full years honor level courses developed by the popular Project Lead the Way program. These courses help prepare students for the rigors of a college engineering program. Typically, students are not able to complete more than 4 of these courses during their high school journey. Blaine was able to complete 6 of the 7, including Introduction to Engineering and Design, Principles of Engineering, Digital Electronics, Civil Engineering and Architecture, Engineering Design and Development, and Aerospace Engineering. Blaine not only excelled and mastered the content for each course, he also excelled in applying the design process to solve technological problems and engineer very successful class projects. In addition to his accomplishments in the classroom, Blaine has been one of 3 members of the Parkland team competing in the Governor's STEM competition during the past 2 years. With the great leadership of Blaine, this team finished 2nd in the state last year, and this year, out of 75 schools participating, they were the grand champions.
Wow.
So, very impressive. Great job. Blaine will be attending the University of Washington this coming fall, where he will be majoring in engineering, with hopes of becoming an aerospace engineer one day. I'm putting my money on Blaine succeeding at that dream. Congratulations, Blaine, and good luck. Next, presenting for the English department is Mr. Timothy Schwartz.
Would Andrea Knapp please come up to the stage? The NHS Senior English Award recognizes a student who has made significant academic strides in English during the past 4 years. The process by which we select the award winner includes a nomination by the senior AP English teacher, which includes a writing sample and a grade check. Andrea was nominated by 12th grade AP Literature and Composition English teacher, Ms. Carrie Heidecker. Ms. Heidecker said of Andrea is a student passionate about storytelling. She has taken many English electives at Parkland, and her creative and analytical work has distinguished her in those courses. Recently, Andrea gave a detailed presentation about paradoxically strong women in classic films, and the scope of her argument distinguished her as someone who always approaches everything she does from a unique academic angle. As a writer, she is passionate about improving her craft by writing multiple AP essay drafts outside of class assignments, for example. She is also a dedicated reader who has a particular penchant for the writers of the Romantic era. Go emotion recollected in tranquility. This is what Ms. Heidecker said, I wish Andrea the utmost success in her future. Andrea is planning on attending DeSales University in the fall, where she intends to major in all aspects of film, writing her own scripts, directing her own stories, and sharing her unique vision of the world with others. On behalf of the awards committee and through it, the Parkland High School English Department, I am privileged and proud to present this year's NHS Senior English Award to Andrea Knapp. Next up is Dr. Kristen Labella for the Family and Consumer Sciences Award.
Only a few times in a teaching career does one come across a student that exemplifies everything a student should be. Hardworking, organized, respectful, driven, and most importantly, invested in their education. The Family and Consumer Sciences Award winner is all of those qualities, plus more. Would Olivia Evans please come up? Olivia has taken a total of 8 out of the 13 different courses that FCS has to offer. Her overall average across those classes is a 96%. I believe this is a strong reflection of her dedication to learning. One of her most notable attributes is her passion for teaching younger children. She has completed all 3 levels of the rigorous child development program here at Parkland. Fellow students, teachers, and even the parents of the preschool-age children have complimented her outstanding and creative projects. But her good grades aren't all she has to offer. I am most proud of her maturity and respectfulness towards peers, preschoolers, and her teachers. She is always asking how she can lend a hand. I am confident that she has a bright future in the field of education. Congratulations, Olivia. And here to present the French National Honor Society Award is Miss Megan Skuman.
Bonsoir, je suis ici pour présenter le prix pour excellence dans l'étude de français. Et cette année, notre lauréate, c'est Rashika Bhatti. Rashika, if you please join me. Rashika has demonstrated outstanding scholarship throughout the entirety of the French program here in Parkland High School. In fact, even before I had Rashika as a student this year, I had heard about her from Madame Boudard, who told me I had a particularly gifted student coming my way, and she was right. In class, I've appreciated Rashika's active participation and thoughtful contributions to class discussions, which is so important in AP French. She consistently demonstrates a desire to learn more, to improve her language skills, and has modeled this use in class. Rashika always goes the extra mile on assignments, giving things her all instead of looking for the easy way out. It's this combination of outstanding work ethic and intellectual curiosity and promise that has earned Rashika the NHS Award for Scholastic Achievement in French. Félicitations, Rish. Je souhaite le meilleur pour le futur. I'd like to introduce Frau Megan Krivico to present the NHS Award for German.
Guten Abend, sehr geehrte Lehrer, Eltern und Schüler. Ich freue mich heute Abend, die Auszeichnung für das Lernen der deutschen Sprache und Kultur geben zu dürfen. Die bekommt ein sehr toller Schüler, Cole Wanyo. Steh auf und komm nach vorne, Cole. Throughout his high school career, Cole Wanyo impressed his teachers with his willingness to use German in class discussions and with partners, and never took shortcuts or tried to use English. His use of German in discussions, writings, and presentations displayed his confidence in the language. He learns quickly and is able to retain grammar and vocabulary and continue to use it in future assignments and discussions. His work was always impressive. His teachers loved reading his writing assignments because it was clear he enjoyed using the language in new ways. In addition to enthusiasm for learning German, he also displayed a positive attitude and was always willing to help his classmates. He's a very polite student, always saying good morning, goodbye, and thank you, and that did not go unnoticed. Cole, I hope that you one day become the best German speaker in your family. I look forward to your future success, and I hope that your love for the German language will be a part of that. Congratulations. Presenting next is World Language Department Chairperson Kelly O'Donnell.
This is the Latin Award, and I will read Latin teacher Mrs. Brown's words on her behalf. Would Alexandra Ost please join me on stage? Lexi has earned the Latin Honor Society Award through her efforts and enthusiasm in the Latin classroom over the past 4 years. Latin has a reputation for being particularly challenging, as students are expected to spend the first 3 years studying vocabulary, grammar, and culture, but then in the 4th year they must take all of that knowledge and distill it so that they are able to translate and understand the writings of authors like Julius Caesar, Catullus, and Virgil. Lexi has excelled in making connections between all of her years of study in Latin and typically leads the class in the translation of the difficult passages. She also has approached these challenges with excellent humor and helped to lighten the class's mood when stuck in the drudgery of subjunctive verbs and substantiative adjectives. Lexi's tenacity and exuberance have made her a truly fantastic Latin student. And on behalf of Mrs. Brown, I am very proud to present her with the 2024 Latin Honor Society Award. And now the Mathematics Department Chair, Mr. Tony Galusi.
The NHS Mathematics Award is given annually to a senior student who attains the highest honors in the study of mathematics during his or her experience at Parkland High School. Will Leon Chen please join me on stage? Leon's commitment and success in mathematics is impressive. He completed and earned an A+ in every mathematics course offered at Parkland High School by the end of his junior year. Leon continued to show off by scoring a 5, the highest possible points, on the AP Stats, Calculus AB, and Calculus BC exams. But he was humbled when taking the SATs. Leon, you only scored a 790 on the math portion. You couldn't get those last 10, could you? No. But Leon's math achievements are not the only reason he was selected for this award. I want to share what some of his math teachers said about Leon, because I believe it is just as important as his academic successes. Leon's circumstances are unique in that he works at his family's local restaurant, China Walk. By the way, this is the second time you got free advertising for your family's business today. And although I did not have you in class, you realize I live about a mile down the road. I have come there. I've never received a free fortune cookie. Anything. That time, but Mr. Roberts gets everything. Of course he does. Next time, okay. Even with this demand on his time, Leon never complained, made excuses, or asked for preferential treatment. He is intensely focused on his studies and has a great sense of humor, is extremely well-mannered, and enjoys his classroom experience. He has a positive outlook on life and brings joy to others around him. His level of responsibility and leadership is unique for a student his age. Clearly, Leon has left a positive mark at Parkland High School, but there are even greater things to come when he attends MIT next fall. Congratulations, Leon Chen. Next up, orchestra, Mr. Brian Michelin.
Good evening. It is my honor to present this evening's recipient for the National Honor Society Orchestra Award. Would Mauricio Gonzalez please come to the stage? This year's recipient is a 4-year member of the orchestra, Strolling Strings, and Honors Orchestra. Additionally, he has participated in the Festival Strolling Strings Advanced Honors Program, our Quartet Program, District and Regional Orchestra, the Young People's Philharmonic, and the Philadelphia Youth Orchestra. He has worked diligently to improve his craft, practicing multiple hours per day in the practice room and at home. He demonstrates an incredible passion for the cello and orchestral music in general. Additionally, he has become a fantastic leader, always willing to lend a helping hand, teaching his peers, and working in our orchestral mentoring program. He is headed to Temple University to major in cello performance and can be heard performing the Dvorak Cello Concerto next Wednesday evening. Please help me in congratulating this year's orchestra recipient, Mauricio Gonzalez. Our next presenter will be Allison Legan for Choral Studies.
Thank you so much. I am here to present this year's recipient for the NHS Vocal Music Award. Would Jackson Eggy please join me on stage? Jackson is a 2-time All-State Chorus member, consistently earning top chair ratings at PMEA festivals, and also represented Parkland at the ACDA Eastern Region Honor Choir this past March, being selected from auditionees from Maryland all the way to Maine. He has been a member of the Parkland Chorale for all 3 years he was eligible to be in the ensemble, and most recently served as our 2023-2024 chorus president, where he self-selected a piece to teach on his own to 5th period concert choir, and ultimately conducted and premiered it at our spring concert. Outside of music, he's also a strong student, taking honors courses and holding membership in the National Social Studies Honor Society and Tri-M Music Honor Society. He frequently graces the Parkland stage, captivating recent audiences in his role of Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob, as well as Ali Hakim in last year's Oklahoma. He always goes above and beyond to serve the choir program. This year, when he found himself with a study hall during 2nd period, he elected instead to serve as an assistant to 2nd period beginning chorus, helping our new 9th graders in their first year of high school level ensembles and serving as a pinnacle vocal model. While we will miss him greatly next year, he will be attending the prestigious Michigan State University College of Music to pursue a degree in vocal music education, and we are so proud of him. We know his future students will be very lucky. Please join me in congratulating the Vocal Music Award winner, Jackson Eggy. And now I would like to welcome Dr. Elizabeth Rose to present the award for physical education.
On behalf of the Health and Physical Education Department, I'm proud to present the National Honor Society Award to Christian Blanco. Christian has been a standout in the realm of health and PE all 4 years here at PHS. While his athleticism is something to be admired, what I personally enjoy most about Christian is his attitude in class. No matter the activity or the request, Christian went about every task with a positive attitude. He always gave his best efforts, and more often than not, exceeded the class standard. Christian is the type of student who genuinely enjoys being in class, and that enthusiasm brings forth an energy. Christian's demeanor was infectious, and it truly made others try harder, push further, and made class so much fun. Needless to say, health and PE class was always better just by having you in it. Christian, your light and the impact that you have on others is truly a gift. Whether you realize it or not, you are a natural leader, and I hope you continue to lead by example in all your future endeavors. And with that, the Health and PE Department wishes you luck as you continue your education at RPI in pursuit of an engineering degree. Congratulations, Christian Blanco. Next, presenting the Science National Honor Society Award is Mr. Sean Fuso.
This year's Science National Honor Society Award goes to Brady Hayward. Brady, would you please join me on stage? This award was voted on by the entire science department and was based upon teacher recommendations for the level of rigor and performance in science classes and extracurricular involvement. Brady stood out among the many high-achieving and extremely talented science students here at Parkland. Over his 4 years in high school, Brady has earned an A in Honors Biology, AP Physics 1, Honors Chemistry, AP Chemistry. He has also earned an A in each of our 4 courses in our biomedical science program. His AP Chemistry teacher, Mrs. Metz, commented, "Brady has been one of my brightest students. He brings his full attention and interest to class every day, and is the student I can count on to answer any and all questions. Brady is very eager to learn and extremely diligent in mastering all new content. His enthusiasm is contagious." His AP Physics teacher, Mrs. Dogmanitz, wrote, "Right from the start, I was impressed by his work ethic, natural ability, friendliness, and willingness to help his peers. Brady was one of my top AP Physics 1 students of all time." All his teachers praised how Brady was able to balance the demands of being a student athlete on our state championship and I guess recently district championship volleyball team, and take on such an intense academic workload while achieving such high levels of success in both areas. Brady plans on continuing his education at Rutgers University Honors College, studying chemical engineering, where I know he'll continue to make all of us at Parkland proud. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the 2024 Science National Honor Society Award, Brady Hayward. Brady, stay right up here, please. Our Biomedical Science Department Chair, Mrs. Laura Kowalski, will now present our next award.
Biomedical Science National Honor Society Award goes to Brady Hayward. Brady earned, yes. Brady earned an A in all 4 rigorous courses of the Project Lead the Way Biomedical Science program, and he was selected by the PLTW Biomedical Science teachers to receive this award for many reasons. Brady appreciates learning for the sake of learning, understands that learning is a continual process, and excels in every aspect of the problem-solving and experimental design processes, all of which truly make Brady a standout student amongst other very high-achieving students in the biomedical science program. Mrs. Litzenberger shared in the PBS and MI courses, she was continuously impressed by Brady's academic and athletic achievements. Mrs. Ciala shared in the Human Body Systems course, Brady always stepped up as a leader in his lab group, and he often helped explain complex concepts or lab procedures to his lab partners. Not only is Brady a high-achieving student in the biomedical program, but he is also naturally very kind and empathetic. In the biomedical innovation class this year, Brady was the first to jump in to solve any difficult problems he was given, and he always brought a positive attitude to every class experience that was infectious. What really stood out to me about Brady is that he's not afraid to think outside the box. He's very innovative and has a very high level of critical thinking skills, creativity, and ingenuity, and he produced extraordinary products and solutions to biomedical problems throughout the year. Brady has a very high level of grit, determination, intellect, natural curiosity, and a natural love of learning, especially in the sciences, and also demonstrates humility and compassion and empathy toward others. These are all critical characteristics and descriptions of the most very successful scientists. Please join me in congratulating Brady Hayward on this very well-deserved award. Our Social Studies Department Chairperson, Mrs. Maureen Kautzman, will now present our next award.
Could Nina Harf come up to the stage? You look shocked. Okay. I didn't have the opportunity to have Nina in class, however, her teachers couldn't say enough wonderful things about her, so I'll paraphrase a few comments. There are not just a few kind words about Nina, she deserves many kind words. Nina is a caring and driven young woman who loves to learn. She puts all into every assignment and will always try to understand why things need to be done. She is quick to help her fellow students in need, as Nina generally picks up the material quickly and then goes on to help those around her who may be struggling. Nina always has a smile on her face and has a wonderful personality. Even when times get tough and work piles up, Nina perseveres through it all, knowing that she will be smarter and better for it in the end. She is motivated to make the world a better place, and if you had her in class, you were lucky to have taught her, for she made the classroom a better place. Thank you, Nina, for encompassing what a social studies student is. We wish you the best of luck on your academic journey. Here's Senora O'Donnell.
Buenas noches, el favor de visitarme en la plataforma, señorita Jenna Sorgi. I had the pleasure of meeting Jenna during her freshman year in Honors Spanish 2. Early on, I knew she was an intelligent, talented student. Last year, I also was Jenna's teacher first.
With Doctora Holbrook. Muchas gracias.
Just this past Thursday, she endured the 3.5-hour advanced placement Spanish language and cultural exam, which evaluated her listening, reading, writing, and speaking, and we are confident that she did amazingly well. Dr. Holbrook says Jenna stands out through her incredible work ethic and deep reflective thinking. She is a compassionate human being who has much to contribute to the world. Jenna is so deserving of this award. There's something to be said about a student who is humble, works hard, and is intrinsically motivated, not extrinsically motivated by a letter grade and percentage. She gives her all to the material. We teachers are so happy for her. The world has its doors wide open for you, Jenna. We are thrilled to present this year's Spanish award to you. Felicitaciones, Jenna. And now, guidance counselor, Mr. Terrell.
Would Jaden Barash please join me on stage? It is with great pleasure that we present you with the Award of Scholastic Achievement for Vocational Education, recognizing that you have not only excelled in your academic pursuits, but also in the practical application of your skills and knowledge. Vocational education plays a crucial role in shaping the future of our workforce, providing students with the hands-on experience and technical knowledge necessary to succeed in their chosen careers from the start. Jaden, you have proven that vocational education is not just about learning a trade, but mastering it. You have set a standard of excellence for yourself and for others to follow. With your deep commitment to your craft and your unwavering determination to succeed, you have gone above and beyond during your time at Parkland. Your enthusiasm for exploring new ideas, combined with your positive attitude and strong work ethic, has made you a standout both in your academic and extracurricular pursuits. With this award, we acknowledge your countless hours of dedication and hard work, the challenges you have overcome, and your passion that drives you. Let this award be a source of pride and inspiration for you, Jaden, as you continue to forge your own path in life. I know that you will continue to excel and inspire others in the vocational field with all of your future endeavors. Thank you, and congratulations.
As you leave this evening, don't forget to pick up a copy of the award winners to insert into your tonight's program. The inserts are in the back of the auditorium between the mezzanine seats. To offer some concluding remarks, once again, Parkland High School Principal, Mr. Nathan Davidson.
Congratulations, apparently you've outlasted all of the batteries in the microphones. Congratulations again to all of our students. How about one final round of applause for all of us? It is my sincere hope that you apply the lessons that you have learned here at Parkland High School to guide you as you progress through your life. We look forward to hearing about all of your continued success in your undergraduate studies and beyond. Before we close tonight's ceremony, I would like to thank many people who made this evening possible. First and foremost, special thanks to Assistant Principal Mr. Pete Shorman for coordinating tonight's program. I can tell you firsthand that there is a ton of coordination that goes on, and he works diligently to make sure this whole thing goes off without any issues. So congratulations, well done again, Mr. Sherman. Thank you to our All-Star Award presenter, Mrs. McPeak, our assistant principals, Dr. Meehan, Mrs. George, Mr. Monahan, Mrs. Bennett, Dr. Drake, our teachers, Mrs. Beck, who created the slides that you got to view, and the voice of the academic awards, Mr. Greth, for all of their help. Also, thank you to the members of the school board, our superintendent, Dr. Mark Madsen, assistant superintendent, Mr. Carones, who is here, Dr. Michelle Minotti, and all of our district office staff for their unwavering support of our students' academic pursuits. I also want to thank our PHS teachers who showed up tonight, counselors and administrators for their dedicated service to all of our students. Their passion and support has undoubtedly helped build the foundation for our students' success. And finally, and most importantly, thank you to all of our parents, guardians, and family members who have assisted in the academic and personal development of our award winners. Without your love and support, these students would not be in the position they are in today. Thank you so very much. Please remember on your way out to take the program insert located on the tables headed to the lobby. They list all of today's award winners. On behalf of the Parkland High School administration, thank you for attending. We hope that you enjoyed this evening's presentation. Have a great evening.